everyone, I'm Victoria Couric.
And I'm Chad Moore, and we're with the team over at Lake City Realty, and we're excited to have you with us today out in front of our newest listing at the West Arm Lodge and Restaurant.
Whether you're looking for a family compound or an investment opportunity, West Arm Lodge has it all.
Now, what makes the property so special is that we've got almost 1,000 feet of shoreline here on the west arm of Lake Nipissing. Now, the name Nipissing in the dialect of the local First Nation people means big little water lake. And that's actually a really good name for the lake. Although it is about 870 square kilometers in size and is the third largest lake in Ontario, it does have an average depth of only 15 feet, meaning there is little water. So those First Nation people really did know what they were talking about when they gave the name to this lake. And that's what makes the West Arm Lodge so special and gets people coming back here year after year, is that we get to enjoy that wilderness largely untouched since the pioneer days of the voyageurs traveling through here during the fur trade days, or as the French called them, les coureurs de bois. Lake Nipissing connects the French River to the Mattawa River and was the original route that those voyageurs used to use. In fact, the Hudson's Bay Company, Canada's oldest company, had a trading post in Sturgeon Falls on Lake Nipissing. And that's what's going to get people coming here. Once you have them here, though, we've got to take care of them. We've got to house those guests. Victoria, why don't you walk us through some of the accommodations here?
Sure thing, Chad. So this property features 12 cabins, one of which I'm standing in front of. This one is called the Oak, and it features 5 bedrooms. This cabin is a must-see, featuring 5 bedrooms and sleeping up to 10 people. It's the perfect accommodations to host those large groups, bachelor parties, family reunions, or recreational groups. This one has been winterized to keep your guests cozy all year round. The cabins at the West Arm Lodge is where the comfort of home meets the beauty of nature. Let's go check out the Pine. Pine is one of the many cabins featuring 2 bedrooms. It's perfect for the family getaway or small groups, sleeping up to 6 people. The Tamarack is one of 3 cabins featuring a screened-in porch and 2 bedrooms. It overlooks the bay and is only steps away from your own private dock. With this many beautiful cabins, you need the right equipment to run it. Chad, why don't you tell us about that?
You're absolutely right, Victoria. Once we get the guests here, we definitely got to take care of them and offer those services. Lots of upgrades have gone in from the owners on this property. They've got over $30,000 invested in new roofs on the main lodge and some of the cabins, some cabin upgrades, all brand new LED lighting. And for that traveler that maybe needs to stay in touch with the office while on vacation, we've got Wi-Fi that services the whole property. And of course, outside of the major upgrades, you still have that day-to-day maintenance, and that's where the maintenance garage here comes in handy. Great place to store all your tools, all your equipment in a workshop. And at the back here, we've also got the water treatment room. And the water treatment room, this is really an area where the owners spared no expense in upgrading. They've extended the water line 75 feet into the lake, drawing that fresh water in, and replaced all the equipment right through from the filters, the UV, the chlorination system, everything you need to provide potable water for your guests to clean and cook.
Check out this beautiful dining room, seating up to 30 guests with spectacular views of the lake. This property is not just a lodge, it's an opportunity waiting to be savored. Imagine owning a lodge with a fully functioning restaurant, a space where the aroma of delicious meals mingles with the serenity of nature. Walk into your new kitchen. From pizza oven, pots, pans, mixers, stainless steel upgrades throughout, and so much more, this kitchen is ready for its new maestro. With a liquor license already in place, you have the reins to craft your perfect beverage menu to complement all your culinary creations. Not to mention, we're already fully licensed for room service. But what if you don't want to run a restaurant? Then this property offers the opportunity to lease out the restaurant, adding extra income in your pocket.
Now we find ourselves in the heart of the whole operation, the reception area in the main lodge. This is where you welcome the guests, check them in. A little bit of a storefront here. You're selling bait and tackle to fish some of the 4 dozen species of fish we'll find in Nipissing. It's also a great place to sell some merchandise. This part of the main lodge also includes an office for when you need to get away, work somewhere quiet on those administrative duties, a little bit of a staging area in the back here to help organize all the amenities that you're providing to your guests, as well as a laundry storage room to keep those linens, life jackets, and all those things you provide to your guests.
Beyond the cabins, restaurant, and breathtaking views, this property unfolds yet another gem. Introducing the RV Park. The RV Park isn't just a place for travelers to rest, it's a strategic investment for the future. Another source of income that adds value to the overall allure of this incredible property, easily covering the carrying costs. The RV Park is a haven for travelers seeking the freedom of the open road and an additional source of income for the savvy investor. If you're looking for a place to call home while you host your guests, this 2-bedroom apartment located above the main lodge could be the perfect place for that. Imagine transforming the 2-bedroom apartment into a luxury suite or additional lodging. This not only enhances the property's appeal, but opens the door to hosting even more guests and bigger events. This property offers the versatility you want as an investor or as your family compound. Whether the plans are a romantic getaway, a family reunion, or a group retreat, the accommodations cater to all.
And now that we've given you a tour of the facilities and the operations here, we'd like to take a minute and just highlight some of the opportunities for growth there are here. For example, the owners currently rent out boats to their guests, but it's easy to increase that equipment, canoes, kayaks, paddle boats, and increase the revenue there. There's also the opportunity to winterize some of the additional cottages and take advantage of some of those off-peak tourism seasons. We're talking about snowmobilers, we're talking about hunters, we're talking about winter adventure, and let's not forget the bear management area that the owners have on this property. We also have this storefront space here, can easily increase the offerings, and let's not forget about the restaurant, which isn't operational year-round.
We hope you've enjoyed the tour of this incredible property.
So if you're an entrepreneur looking for your next business opportunity to really wrap your hands around, or you're just that family looking for a getaway in the wonderful wilderness of the Great White North, give us a call at Lake City Realty today and come check out this beautiful property.